tell a friend to tell a friend that Do It All Haulers in. And we're back with another NBA 2K23 Next Gen build video. And one of my subscribers, man, old Julian, been asking me for a Devin Booker build. I've been forgetting, I ain't gonna lie, but I made sure I took a screenshot this time so I can come through with the build. And this is a all-around build, man. The build will be able to finish. You get some crazy posts going on this build. I don't know why in the hell 2K wanted Devin Booker's post control to be this high, but we have some really high post control on this build. We got good mid-range shooting. I think he is a great mid-range shooter, to be honest with you guys. We have the three-point shooting. We get goal quick first step. And I did give the build some defense, so make sure you watch the video to the end so I can show you guys how I created this masterpiece. We are going to shooting guard position, you the hand of your choice, and the jersey number of your choice. Let's get it, man. But before I go any further, if you're new to the channel and you already know you haven't hit that subscribe button, go ahead and hit that subscribe button. And I need you guys to hit that like button to get this video to 50 likes. So for this particular build, we are going 6'5". I think Devin Booker's around that height in real life. 206 pounds for the weight, 7'1" wingspan, built body shape. Let's get into the build. We're going to go ahead and start with the finishing because I did tell you guys about that in the intro. And like I said, man, the post going on this build is super crazy. For the close shot, we're going to get that up to a 67. And I tried a lot of ways to create this build, you know, trying to take the post control down, but 2K wouldn't let me be great. So we're going to get into that here in a second. For the driver layup, we're going to get that up to an 80, which is really good. I tried to flip it around and do an 85 driver layup, but 2K would let me be great because I do think Devin Booker is a great finisher. Not saying dunking, but he is a great finisher around the rim with the layups. For the driving dunk, we're going to get that up to an 86. I don't see him do a lot of dunking, but he can dunk. He can go in there and finish really strong. So we do have an 86 driving dunk. Now, the only thing I didn't like it was a standard dunk, man. I like to get my standard dunk to at least a 40 minimum on every build, you know, because that will help you out under the goal. And I couldn't take it up that high because 2K wouldn't let me be great once again. Now, the post control, I talked a lot about that, and I said post control probably 10 times already, but we do have an 85. At first, man, I had it at an 89. That was as high as it can go. And then I just kept taking it down, tick here, tick there, you know, put it on something else, and until I was finally able to get it to at least an 85. Me personally, I don't think it should be that high, but, you know, that's what I had to do to keep Devin Booker name. And, you know, my subscribers like to have certain people in the shades of, so I do what I can for my subscribers to keep certain people in the shades of, and that's just what it is, okay? So with those 20 badges, I would go with, let's see. We'll throw in drop step on this build, believe it or not. That's a great badge. I would use it for this build because you have so much post going. I would use probably rise up. Acrobat is a great badge for this build. Fast twitch, fearless finisher, posterizer, slithery, and limitless takeoff. Those are the badges that I would use for this particular build. But let's go ahead and get it to the green bean, make your girl scream badge. And this build can shoot, no doubt about it. Now, what I was saying is that I think Devin Booker is a great mid-range shooter. We had the mid-range shot up a little bit higher at first, but I took it down to an 80. And I decided to leave it right there because on this game, most people want that three-point shot. So I took the three-point shot to an 85, and the free throw is a 69. And as you guys can see, we do get a total of 22 green bean make your girl scream badges. But in real life, if you're really trying to play like Devin Booker, you'll add that mid magician to your build because he is a great mid-range shooter. He's always doing the pull-ups and stuff like that in the mid-range. So that's really, really good when it comes down to it. So that's one badge I would use for this build. I would also use Claymore. I would use corner specialist, amp, catch and shoot, and limitless range. I'll use that. I would also use probably blinders on this build too. So those are great badges to have if you're really trying to shoot really good on this game. You know, I advise you guys to go out there and test these badges out and do what you need to do. But let's go ahead and get it to the south. But before we do, I need you guys to do me a huge favor, right? Go down there, hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, hit that share button, and let the video play to the end because that will push the video to the recommended page so everybody and their mama can see this video. And I need everybody and their mama to see the video, so do that for your boy. Now on the speed with ball, we're going to get that up to an 80. Okay. That's really, really good in my opinion. Now, I had these flip-flop in the beginning, but I was able to get the ball handle to an 85, and everybody wanted that 85 ball handle. So that's what I got on this build, and we do get goal quick first step. That's a great badge to have. And for the pass accuracy, I took that up to a 74. Nothing too much on that, man. You know, just you know, to have it at a 74, I think that's really good for this build because you're not just a primary ball handler, but you can handle the ball. If you want to take it up higher, then go ahead and take it up higher. That's totally up to you. But with those 20 badges, right, I would use Handle for Days, Clamp Breaker, Hyperdrive, Quick First Step, Needle Threader, Ankle Breaker. Those are some of the badges that I would use for this particular build. You can mix and match the badges how you want to. It's your build, it's your grind, it's your time. So please do what's best for you when it comes down to these badges, man. You want to use the badges that work for you. All the badges don't work, so I'm telling you guys that now, so you can't just say every badge work on this game, because I beg to differ. You have a lot of badges equipped sometimes and your build don't do what they're supposed to do. It's something about the animation this year, man. I don't get it with this game, but you know, it is what it is. But let's go ahead and get into the defense and the rebound and badge, right? You want to have some good defense on this build because defense is important. And I wanted to make sure this build had some defense. Now, when I first created the build, it didn't have much defense, but I was like, man, I'm going to find a way to give this build some defense because I think nobody should go out there without defense. Okay, if your build is super small, I understand you're not having block on your build. If you're super small, you're not going to block any shots. You're not going to block shots anyway. But the perimeter defense and the steal, I want you guys to have some of that on your builds, okay? So for the perimeter defense, we're going to get that up to an 86. I always like to get that up to an 86 for a lot of builds. So we got an 86 on the perimeter defense, and that will allow us to get clamps. We also will have badges like Menace. Menace is a great badge too. A lot of people sleep on that badge, but I think it's really, really good. For the steal, we're going to get that up to an 85. An 85 steal will allow us to get Silver Interceptor and Silver Glove. Those two badges are very, very, very important. So if you want to get some steals, passing lane steals, on ball steals, it does not matter. You will be able to do it with this build. So make sure you have those badges on your build so you can go out there and get you some steals. Now, I didn't say anything about the interior defense, but we do have it at a 45, okay? A 45 interior defense, it's going to go up like that anyway. I didn't do that because once you take the block up to a 65 where I have it at, it go up to a 45, as you guys can see. So we do get access to chase down artists at least on silver, and you're 6'5", so you're gonna get some block with this build. You also got pogo and you got anchor tier 1. So when you're 6'5", you get anchor tier 1. I really, really like that. For the rebound, we're gonna get the defense rebound to a 51, and as you can see, we do get 20 badges for the defense. I think that's really, really good. So I would use clamps, intercept the glove, throw in menace if I can. Chase down artists, anchor, and pogo, since that's only one badge point. So look at the combination. Not bad, man. 20, 22, 20, and 20 for this build right here because it's 6'5". If I was 6'3", I had way more badges. But let's go ahead and get to the physicals. We're going to get the acceleration to an 80. And the speed is an 80 as well, man. I really wanted to get this higher, but, man, I just really couldn't, man, given the fact that I had the three-point shot so high, the mid-range is high, the ball handle is high, and I got defense. So I'm going to have to leave it right there. For the strength, we got a 40, vert 75, and the rest is on stamina. Now let's get into these takeovers. So we have shot creating, sharpshooting, defense, and post scoring. That's really crazy right there, man. You know, Devin Booker, he most definitely is a pull-up type of guy. So we're going to use that, and we're going to choose shooting. That's up to you guys. Are you ready? Because I do not clickbait. Here we go, here we go, here we go. Now, we do have shades of Eddie Jones, Devin Booker, right there in the middle, and DeJounte Murray, and we have a shooter. That's the build. Make sure you like the video, share the video, subscribe to the channel. I'm out here, man. Ciao!